Hello and welcome to the 37th episode. For a minute there, I just lost what it was called. The 37th episode, installment, video, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, so hope you are doing well and having a good time in Timberborn. Let me just have a look here, just to recap, because that's right, we cleared. Well, we're trying to clear all these blueberry bushes to make a nice bit of space. I'm thinking of extending the forest and just having one big forest here that may be easy to manage. Yeah, that will make sense. So I think, yeah, we're in the drought. We're doing very well for water here, actually. Not sure if we need to. I had a thought. I had a thought about putting. Where are these chaps going? Oh, that's right. Yeah, I'm building a floodgate here, which means I should probably build. It would make sense, wouldn't it, to build? What's the height? 0.94. So to build here as well. Although, what was that? No, that is a triple. Wow. So if that's all the way there. So if we build, then it would make sense to just build a couple of levees there. And they should be able to get to it. No, maybe they won't be able to. Which will mean building a couple of platforms, which is fine. So let's just do that. Make sure that happens, because it doesn't matter if we. Ooh, okay, that's a bit tricky. There we go. Oh no, that's got to be is it a triple? I think. I quite enjoy the mechanisms that this game has for. Oh, there you go. Look, they're building for making things happen. It. Oh right, so they have left. I don't know why they took so long to build that dynamite, but anyway. So let's put a path in, and there we go. Yeah. So that's. I guess that's something. So that water now. 0.39. So we will slowly lower the water. I think it'll be more for irrigation than anything else. Well, we got an autosave. An autosave glitch. Or at least that's what I call these. Yeah, the developers. Now, why are these not working? Oh, of course, building power. So the water wheels have stopped. Well, that's okay. I mean, if I was being, really micromanaging this, I'd make those unemployed and get them working on something else. But that, that stage of the game is now over. I think I've got a bit of flexibility in, and the beavers aren't dying off like they did during the first part of the game. So let's have a look here. Okay, so what are we doing then? Let me just maybe have a big overview. What do you think? Yeah, I think that's a good idea. So, this map is quite big, isn't it? I've looked at other people's maps, and they're a lot smaller. I think it's easier to build something that fills the whole map and is fantastic. And this kind of map is, well, you're never going to fill the whole map, are you? The amount of time it would take. And yeah, what am I doing? Okay, so that dam is now So I'm thinking, yeah, let's blast. Let's get this blasted whilst we wait for the dam to come back. Now, there we go. So big blasting operation. So this, although wait a minute, isn't it though that this the end is actually, it's not low enough, is it? So, but then when it's lower, that water comes in. But it wouldn't matter, would it? Because I can lower this actually. Yeah, I'll lower that one. I don't think it. I mean, if I lower that, obviously that water reduces quickly, and this water reduces. So there we go, down to 1. It's kind of nearly empty. I guess that's I guess it's going to top up this. Oh, that's that really has. I don't really see a need for it, to be honest, but let's do it anyway. There we go. We'll empty the whole thing. That's kind of cool. Water management thing. It's very fun. And we've got slight movement on the water wheel. No, not really much, but it did move. So I'm thinking then, if I close this, I don't have to have that at all, do I? Yeah, okay. So then it would make sense to blow these this channel deep. So we're not doing it in a linear fashion, but we're still getting it done. Got to make sure, careful, I don't miss anything, because it's, I mean, I could easily just drop the levels down. I guess that would be easy, wouldn't it? There we go. This is very satisfying, making a channel. May even be the best part of the game, channeling the water and watching these beavers go and... know what? Yeah, there we go. I think that is... I've got them all. Yeah. Let's just have a look. No, 1, 2, 3. No, it only lowers the buildings. It doesn't lower the... ground. So hopefully we'll get this done. Let's go for full speed. We'll get this done. And then maybe another... I mean, the thing is, we can have it as deep as we want, can't we? And it's always a source of water. So... yeah, definitely. Maybe another 2 levels. What do you think? Get it. Heavy flow. And let's see if we can do it all at once. We'll try and blow it all at once. Let me just quick round of the food and water 40k, 4k in District 1. Excellent. 3.5. Food's fine. So everything's fine. Wow, 15 unemployed. So I guess they can be put to work somewhere else, couldn't they? So I could build another forest. It makes sense to build another forest. Wait a minute, have I... let me get my... that's the view. Yeah, so if we're going to build a forest for District 1, where would it be? Well, I can't... well... ooh! Have you seen what I've seen? Look at this. Juicy. Here we go then. Right, let's kick it off. Very nice. Simple pleasures in life. So, what is it? So we need more... like, we... might put yeah, because this is all I kind of want that flat. I want this flat, but that's a lot, isn't it? But then we have a lot. We're creating a lot of explosives. District 1. Oh, District 1 has 1 explosive, so maybe not. But yeah, we need to expand. We probably don't need this many dandelions. I haven't worked out what the optimum is for dandelions. You know, how many dandelions you need to be able to still, you know, function. I'm thinking, I don't know. So let's find out. Because obviously there are other dandelions on the map. So the interesting thing, you can't. It seems to be one of the things you can't grow. Like you can't grow blueberries. Right. Let's just get all this out here. So. And yeah, so they're on full speed. The drought. We're not going to have any problem with water and drought. So the tree situation. I'm thinking here it should be kind of some kind of. Yeah, we've got the temple to put on. Maybe we should put the temple up here. Ooh, that would be interesting, wouldn't it? There's no point building it now because nobody's going around. But if we build a load of houses around here and then the temple, I like that. But then, does District 1 need more housing? But then, wait a minute. This area belongs to Ithaca. Yes, so that's interesting. I think then, because Ithaca does need housing. Let's have a look at how Ithaca is doing. It's doing 1.5k water. Oh, food is low. That's interesting. Why would food be low? Because they've got all the bread. Let's see what's going on. Okay, so wheat production looks to be okay. Wheat flour 0. Bread, so wheat flour is the problem. So these are millers. So does that mean we need more millers? Wheat flour. Wheat flour is only 4. Bread's good though. Unable to get required materials. Logs. Okay, so we need to build a forest. It might be sensible to build a forest here. Actually, with the berries going to be going, a forest here would work as well, wouldn't it? Well, this is prime real estate here for water traffic. The forest here might make sense. Let me just look at Ithaca's. Right, so I think a forest here would make sense. We've got water. It's not, I mean, none of this is going to be optimal. You're not going to be able to build with 0 wastage. So, you know, I don't actually, I mean, look at the reach of the forester. He can, well, I assume it's a he beaver, but probably, you know, who knows. So he can reach quite away, so that's fine. And this here, yeah, so let's build the forest up here. No, yeah, this is staying green because of the canal. And the forest is very hardy, so we get some birch, so it's always a mixture. So we know with this birch we're going to get a quick hit of trees, and then quite a few pines. I might leave that gap there. Quite a few pines, and then a few maples. Which, yeah, I mean that's not many, but the birch will be very quick. So let's put another line of birch in. I think I don't really have an optimal amount of how, you know, how you would balance a forest. Is it you know, like 20% birch, 10% pine? You know, I'm sure someone's probably worked it out, and that'd be kind of interesting. I mean, look, that forester is already cracking on. Cracking on. Oh yes. Right. So let's build a gatherer flag, of course, just in case, you know, for when the trees have grown, and then we don't have to worry about it. So, okay. So the logs, actually, the logs might be taken up by the lumber mill. So let's shut down the lumber mill and smelter, because look at this, we've got tons of metal. It's insane. And I want to make, I would like to build a, now I'm not sure exactly what this Flame of Progress does. I'm sure it's quite good. So it's probably optimum, well, it might be optimum on top, but I don't want to do that. What is it? 400 planks. How many planks have we got? We have got near 2,000. Oh wow! So, yeah, and that covers the bakery. Shares power with adjacent shares power with adjacent buildings, but it doesn't need power, does it? But it would if there was. Okay, I see that little pop-up come up. Okay, so let's just get this out there so we can get this lot working. And you know, if we've got the planks, where are the planks? The planks aren't in. There's only 94 in Ithaca. The planks are probably in here, but that means we can probably build. Let's see it on top of the building, because we can really make things happen. 400 planks, because we've got, oh, we've got 70. Interesting. So I don't know where they are. Excuse me. I'm just gonna go for it. And so these guys are off because the power's off. Okay. I think a lot of the logs were going to the explosives. So that's getting cleared, hopefully. What is the population here? The population in... Oh, we've got 9 spares. So we've got a builder's shop. Oh, let's increase the builders then. Yeah, and they will get rid of those berries. And... let's make sure these... oh yeah, these horse chestnuts are being... so he should... is that cooking any? They seem to be going to their horse chestnut place, so I think something's happening. Okay, so... let's... oh, right, yeah, so the big bang. Should we do it? Let's go. And, there we go. And now that will work. But of course we're going to make it. Is it the same level? No, it's not, because this is a tour. That's a 2 tile. That's a 1 tile. So, yeah, we're not going to probably have a chance to do it, but we'll do it anyway, because we'll get it done a little bit. I mean, planting, you know, laying more explosives. And we won't be able to explode them when the water's in, because that's going to cause too much problems, but you know, it's all good. It's a good thing to happen, getting it done. And then I think the next drought will explode them. Although if we explode them with the sluice gates shut, that should negate any Any yeah, might as well. Any wave that is caused. So we should. Oh, there we go. Look, we should be okay. And I think the way that the speed these chaps are working at. Oh, yeah. Let's quickly just get that deeper. Oh, there's still water in that sea. Look, which means I could probably put in one of those 4-level pumps. If you know, if we're desperate, but I guess that keeps it doesn't. It'd be nice to water this up here, so get that doing something. We really should be able to build casinos in Vegas. What do you think? Okay, so it's just a case of let's wait for the water to come. This is a nice shot, isn't it? Oh, so that's all. Yeah, I'll let the water through. Kind of. There must be. The graphics of this game are quite good, aren't they? Not if you go underground, of course, but the. When you look at that, it. Drought has ended. Okay, so let's slow it down. So we want to. Let's see if we can blow it. Do we need to? Let's see. Let's detonate before the. I don't know if they're all there, but if we get them all, that'd be fantastic. Yeah, I think. Cool. Can you smell the cordite? I think that's it all for. Yeah, looks like it is. Well, that's quite deep, isn't it? And here comes the water. Oh, the water can. I like how it greens the earth as it carries along. This is slightly boring, so we'll speed it up a bit. But I don't want to miss. So let's slow it down a bit. And of course it's going to go in there as well. So, we'll raise this gate. So, there we go. In it goes. Where it stops, nobody knows. Kind of mellow today, huh? Isn't it? The vibe. I think I've been working hard, so the energy has been sapped in other areas. Okay. Excellent. There it is. And here it comes. So that's it. Job done. And we may not even need sluice gates. Well, we'll keep an eye on that because we may need to restrict. Is this going to... Right, we can explode this before... gate, so it's going to create a wave. Look there, you can kind of see it, the wave. Look there, look at that. But then it's so it is going to fall. Look, the wave pushed over there. Very good, very satisfying. It's all satisfying, of course, until the next disaster. And so that's going to... Now, do we do this slowly or do this quick? I've still not worked it out whether you... So I'm doing it slowly right now. So this is going to build up. And then... But if I do it full, then this is going to get full very quickly. Looks only... Yeah. But maybe that's the thing, is to fill it up very quickly. Okay, well, yeah. I'm going to fill it up very quickly. And then we're going to, like, stop, you know, impede the water flow. How's it going here? Let's see how long it takes before the water wheels get going. 1.27. I kind of feel it's 1.6. Is this actually still... Is this working? Let's see. Yeah, that is flowing into here. Well, of course it must be, because it's going to be flowing out of here. It's just not... Actually, it's not. It's not flowing. So it's not flowing out yet. It's just flowing in. Interesting. And of course, what we would like is the reservoir to be able to open up and provide power, you know, 24/7. And the reservoir's not big enough to do that yet. I guess that's true. So it needs to be bigger. Wow. I wonder how much water you would need to give 100% energy to a yes, there you go. That's flown quite fast, isn't it? Because I've opened up to one water wheel. So if you had one water wheel, how big a dam do you need to give a constant flow of water? Because obviously the water fills up when the river is on, and then the water stops, but then you keep flowing the water out at the same speed to power the water wheel, and then the water finally gets to nearly empty, and then the drought ends. So it's about finding that level, and there must be some kind of formula for that, because obviously the game is based on it's going to be based on a formula. But maybe for playability, we don't really have to worry too much about that. We're not going yet, so I wonder if it's worth opening this gate up just to quickly get... Let's see if this moves. Oh no, it goes the other way. It's going out, it's not going in. So this is interesting. Right, so there's more water in there. Oh, it wasn't even flowing. Okay. So that is... we'll keep that down. Right, so that water now is higher. Yeah, that water's higher than this, so it goes in there. But then it will raise. But we put these gates up, and then it will raise. It will go backwards. Push. Yeah, it's fine. But it's kind of fun. This is the fun part of the game. Well, I mean, it's all fun, but this part of the game is where it's all about the water mechanics and getting a flow. Interesting. So okay, so now we've done that, I guess it's a case of monitoring. So that's got to be about 0.76. If it goes to 80, when it goes to 80, I'm going to raise, no. When it goes to 70, I'm going to raise 1. So let's not synchronize the gates. Oops, I have a phone call, so I'm going to have to take this one, I'm afraid.